Enter and then start it and run it for 10 minutes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a PeeWee football game. I'm Jack Hagno, and I'm here with
Cameron Brote.
The field location today is Lower Nazareth Township Park. The home team is the Nazareth Clippers, head coached by Eddie Cuff, and the home team assistant coach is Brian Gallagher.
Okay. And who they're playing today is Easton Little Red Rovers with their head coach, Stephen Judge.
What's our sponsor today, Cameron?
Our sponsor today is Nazareth Army and Navy.
That's right. All right. What do you expect from this football game today?
Well, I'm expecting. Well, I don't really know what to expect. Nazareth could win, Easton could win.
Yep. So this grade level is lower than the first grade level we had. That's why it's PeeWee, probably elementary school level. So cool to see just the differences in the games played if they're only a couple years away. Looks like we're getting ready for kickoff, right?
Yep.
8-minute quarters. So what? A little of like 32 minutes.
Yeah, about.
And looks like Nazareth kicking, or is this?
+6 for home or away, and then
Right, and we are back. Cameron, what's the weather looking like today?
Currently, the weather looks 84 degrees and sunny. Hopefully, the weather gets a little bit lighter on them.
Oh, and the kickoff.
It's straight to a Rovers player.
And yeah, the Rovers take a decent kickoff return. That'll set up our first out. So, the Nazareth defense heading onto the field for the first time today, and Rover offense. Scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. I'm hearing some screaming going on over there.
Yeah, probably from some excited fans.
Here, getting set up for our formation here. Yeah, see what's gonna go. Who's going down here? Expecting a lot of run plays. Difficult to throw the ball significant distance in this age group. Okay, here we go. Oh, a little toss.
Ooh, going for the run play.
Get some room, yeah.
Nazareth takes him down near the 40.
Yeah, about the 40-yard line, and it is second down. I think that was about 6 yards, give or take.
I think you can hear our Nazareth Clippers cheerleaders.
Yeah, I think we can hear them as well. They'll probably come out during halftime, so we'll be able to see what they've been working on as well.
Look at the players down there.
Yep. 7 minutes left in this opening quarter. Obviously, PeeWee goes a little bit slower than um, older demographics because you got to set up and then run the routes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more difficult at that young of an age, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
still pretty good here. Okay, here we go. Gonna get the ball snapped. Yep. And another run. I don't know if that's enough for a first down, but it got two,
Yeah.
and it's not enough for a first down. Only gave him about like one or two there, but he did shed a tackle, so
Mm.
that would have cost them behind the line of scrimmage. But here we go, going in. Pooch has to help his team out. But interesting how they have a like an assistant there
Mm-hmm.
to help the offense out. There we go. This is third down, so it's a pretty big possession.
Gotta get their first down
Oh,
here.
oh, a loose ball.
Oh, they take down the Rover quarterback.
That's what you want to see there. Bad snap, and Cam obviously we're favoring the Clippers because we're from Nazareth, right? But that's what you want to
Mm-hmm.
see. That's just a perfect blitz play, and execution was great, and
Mm-hmm.
the sack was perfect. So that'll lead to a fourth down. Is there punting in this? Or are they just going to go
I'll be
for it?
floating around. I'm gonna start warming our kids
I
up for the
think
next
they
game.
have to just go for it.
Yeah, it's in the Nazareth territory. It's about a punt's only get like 10 more yards at this age, if that. So yeah,
Mm.
I think going for it, it's a smart play here. They do. They are stacked all the way back
Huh. Huh.
close to 45. So close, yeah, close about to 45. So they do need to make up some ground. No running back. Oh, a little bit. Oh, flag on the play. That's a
Oh.
false start. That is a false start if I've ever seen one. The wide receiver just tried to time it perfectly and just goes a little bit too fast. It's a false start. Good call by the referees.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're moving backwards. Is this a punt? Or is this
I
just
think they have
winging
to
it?
keep running it.
Yeah, they're at the 50 now, so I went backwards from where they started, I think. So you're gonna have to get a big gain.
Mm-hmm.
It's our second sports coverage on this YouTube channel. More to
Mm-hmm.
come, right, Cameron?
Yep.
Couldn't have said it any better myself. Here we go. See, they're going to need a big play here. Obviously, the flag.
Easton snap.
Oh, going for the throw. And
Throw
it is
play.
intercepted. Taking it the other way. Is the Clippers. He's still going.
The Nazareth
The
player
20
still
to the 10.
going.
That's a touchdown. Is that a gritty? I may have just saw a little bit of a gritty. That was a
Mm.
beautiful play, and the
Oh,
blocks are great. I believe that was number 25, but I could be mistaken. But is that the first score of the game comes on defense, which is a bit surprising, but
mm.
what you want to see. And this probably is just a 2-point conversion. I couldn't make a field goal until I was in like sixth grade, so probably be tough for level one, but got to get the Rovers defense on the field. Pointing, lots of pointing going on.
Yeah. Mm.
Here we go, getting up. First time we've seen the Clipper offense. They need about 2 yards. a yard for a point. It's good. It's good.
Good.
So if
That
they
is an
run it in,
8 point,
it's one. If they
8 points in 2 plays, or 7 points. Getting set with the kick. 7-0 is our score for about half of the first quarter. These kicks are clear
I
from
worry what to kick the ball.
the Clippers defense looked very strong last drive, so let's see if
Mm-hmm.
it plays up again. Or the Rovers break through for their first score. I hear the cheerleaders in the background. Those are the Nazareth cheerleaders. Set for the kick here. We go. Taking a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm. Wait
Number
for the kickoff.
23. Ooh, that was a good kick. And a good catch
It's one
received.
of the Rovers players.
Ooh, gets to, what is that, the 45? 45-ish. The Rovers offense, who looked a bit timid, back onto the field for the first time today. Looks like the sun has kind of caved in a little bit. It's not as bright, but
Mm-hmm.
80-degree weather still.
Mm-hmm. It's partly cloudy.
Like how on the scoreboard actually says the yards to go. I didn't realize that until now, but that is a something you don't see a
Yeah.
lot. It looks like I also see the opposing Red Rover clip cheerleaders over there.
Red Rover cheerleaders.
Yep, Red Rover, no cap. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready. Quarterback, I believe, is number 3.
Getting
Refer to
ready to
number 3.
snap.
If we refer to number 3, it's the quarterback. Oh, and a QB draw,
To make
like
minimal.
2 yards maybe. Let's see. Yeah, probably
No, the
close.
camera guy hid over a bit more. You could have saw how much.
Yeah, so that's 2 yards. Went from like the 46-ish to the 44. It's gonna be like a 2nd and 8 here. And yes, the Red Rovers, the parents a little bit silent right now. Let's say it says 10 to go, but I believe that's incorrect. I believe they just did not update it.
Mm-hmm.
Award. Okay, here we go, getting ready for the snap here. Defensive line getting in position.
Rovers turn to the
I
snap.
don't believe there's like a time you have to snap. Oh, it's a high snap. Oh, and the ball is loose.
Loose. Rovers recover it.
Yep, but that's a big loss. That's the second time we've seen a botched snap by the Rovers today, and
Mm-hmm.
it might not have been the same. It actually led to the exact same thing, a loss of yards. That one probably even more severe than the last. That was about like a 10 to 12 yard loss there. So they're gonna need to dial up a big play here because they have 2 opportunities to get like 20 yards. So we'll see what happens. Who's your player of the day so far through this first quarter?
So far, it was, what did you say, number 25?
And we're back here. Um, Going
The
into
Rovers
this
still
next.
have the ball.
Yeah, the Rovers had the ball. Third down here, and just nothing. Like,
Oh.
just good defense. It's not a good snap, but that's something to improve on for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good, but
The
cheerleaders over there.
cheerleaders.
Is that a baby carriage? That is a quite interesting looking baby carriage over there. I'm getting distracted.
Mm.
That's pretty cool looking baby carriage. All right, 30 seconds left. 7-0, still the score. 16 yards to go. So
Mm.
on fourth down. So that's not really what you want to see. Ball is on the 47 of the Rovers. Pretty sure. And are we getting ready? Maybe a timeout by the Clippers. But could have been a timeout. Could just be like reevaluating the play.
Mm.
But the clock has stopped. We go defense. Or is this special? This could be special
Could be
teams.
special teams. They might be going for the punt this time.
Definitely. Um, could be a punt, but like they're in their own. Oh wow! Oh wow! Can you
Oh,
do you see that? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
impressive from the Nazareth Clippers cheerleaders.
Like, uh, I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Kind of a long pause in between the last play, and the quarter didn't even end, so I'm not sure what the pause is about. Oh, a punt! It is a punt. That is a.
Punt.
Oh, you got to pick that up.
Nazareth did
Oh,
recover it though.
yes, they did, but quite
That was a
interesting.
close
I've
one.
never seen a punt like that. Quite interesting. 8 seconds on the clock, and the Nazareth offense. They're winning, but the Nazareth offense really has only done one play. It was only for 2 yards, but they did convert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, woo woo choo choo.
Here we go. Oh, all right. Gotta have that secondary coach. Coach, excuse me. Oh, what's going on? A little bit of feisty action.
Yeah,
Oh, we got a flag on the play, but I'm not sure what happened. Could it be a flag on a coach?
might be a flag on the Rovers.
Is that a bucket hat? This is unbelievable. Like, are bucket hats really that popular in football? It's the
Yes,
second bucket hat I've seen.
many many games I've seen, many of the coaches wear bucket hats.
There's just a bucket hat everywhere. And
8 seconds
interesting,
left
we're
in the
taking a
quarter.
really long time in between these plays. I'm not sure what the flag is for. This is the last play. Unless it's an incompletion.
Mm.
Likely it's the last play. And just a little handoff.
Nazareth tries to run through, but the Rovers stop him.
This game of about two. End of quarter one. See y'all after the break. That is the end of the first quarter.
Go ahead, Talon. Go, Talon. Keep going, kid.
You don't change anything, okay? You did a great job.
When you go home from here, how would you go? Just down the turnpike? Because it's probably from here. No, here, just go down 191 to 22. All right, well then, you know what you could do. All right, if I would just suggest this, then instead of doing that, go to 33 and then the 78. Then the 39. Is that cheaper? Better.
Here we go. The Rovers taking.
Getting ready.
They've definitely taken a little bit more time in these snaps than the Nazareth Clippers. The Clippers.
Just mirrors each other. Just
Oh, I said like that. I apologize.
Plan.
Okay, the cheerleaders.
This is cheerleading.
What a nice crowd is that? Wherever this is, I said at the beginning, this place is extremely nice looking. It's like a beautiful
And
day.
some of the clouds are parting.
Yeah, sun's starting to reach out. We are taking a pretty long time on this. Like we're finally gonna get set.
The run
And
play.
so they start at the 50, so 4 yards.
Yeah, more like
And
a
he
4
got
yard gain, yeah.
4 yards every single play. And why is he have 4th down though? That is just incorrect. That man. Oh, okay, good job. He's fixing.
Yeah. Flicker's already ready. Rovers getting ready.
Yep, the Rovers have been taking quite a while on this stuff. You don't have down 14. You don't have the time really just.
Only 6 minutes left in the quarter.
And what happened after the quarter? Where you headed? I heard you.
I'm headed to another game to commentate.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. Well, where's that?
Somewhere
Country or
in
north?
Ireland.
In Ireland.
Ireland, yeah.
Oh, Ireland. Oh, okay. We got a flag on the play.
Oh.
Sorry, it's probably either a false start or encroachment, and they're going backwards. It's a false start. Or hold, but nonetheless, it's going to send the Rovers backwards. You do realize Ireland is quite far away from here. It's quite a long flight.
Yeah.
Are you doing some foodie, some foosball?
Yeah, some foosball.
Here we go. Rovers getting ready. Quick hike that time. After the penalty, they're like behind where they started. Second and 11. It's the second penalty on them. Potentially third, actually. Here we go, getting ready for the hike. Oh, it's another penalty. Or no, sorry, excuse me.
Another down.
It was about a 1 yard game. Some of the players over here.
Get the ball, Caleb!
Sponsored by Largest Industry as well.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Large margin, no Jimmy.
Easton 0, Clippers 14.
Going for probably a run play.
Nope, a throw. Oh, wow, breaking some tackles.
And he breaks
Still
through the defense.
Does he have the speed to get to that first down? He does, and more. Is he going all the way?
He's making it. But number 20 stopped near the 20.
Yeah, that's to the 20-yard line there. Oh, I believe we just
Nice
passed
transition.
That was a big play, not what I was expecting. A good job there to break all those tackles and just keep encroaching on this defense, who's already been on the field like 3 times.
Good job, the Rovers, for not giving up. They keep pushing through the game.
Okay. Is that another bucket hat? That's
Another bucket hat on the sideline?
surprising. Oh, and quick snap after the break.
And the Rovers are down.
Fumble. It's a fumble, and the Clippers recover.
Really
Clippers do get the ball after all.
impressive. The
Yeah, get
Rovers.
that stop.
Mm,
That's what you like to see if that's your defense, and I don't think there's any challenging that. It
mm-hmm.
was quick hike and was difficult to see there, but it looks like they end up with the ball and getting ready for what the third drive. Scored on the first one, and there was a defensive touchdown on the other score.
Mm.
That's actually their second one, and they get ball at half.
The Rovers
I
getting
thought
ready.
about trying to strategize. I'd want to waste the clock and then get a next possession and go in for a score.
Oh,
Here we go, getting ready. Hikes.
they hike.
Quarterback keeps
I think
it
it's a
with
run play.
butt. Still going. Close to a first down. Ref patting someone on the head. Second down.
Like a 7-yard gain.
Yeah, I'd say like 7, 8. Is that another guy? Did you see that guy over there? Oh, flag. I was just
Flag
about to
on the
talk about a
flag.
guy with a bucket hat over there, but what's the flag? What do you think the flag would possibly be on?
I have no possible clue.
2:50 left in this quarter. Here we go. Get ready. I'm not sure what the heck happened. We might need our sources to come in here,
Mm-hmm.
And they slide over the
but
glass. I don't think the glass. I just slide right over.
they're
And it looked like
quiet right now.
Penalty on the
Um,
Rovers.
yeah, going forward, I'm not sure why, but if I'm the Clippers, I'm taking it and trying to score again. Well, oh, it was offside. I'm hearing from my
From
sources.
yeah, offsides for the
Off.
Rovers too.
But yes, I was just about to talk about before the flag. There was a guy walking across the back half of the field wearing a bucket hat.
Mm. Know those bucket hats.
Yeah. Here we go, getting ready for this next play. It's been about 5 minutes
Good
since our
minute.
last play. It feels like 7 minute. I need a settlement.
The Rovers getting their defense ready.
Yep. After a penalty, which happened to be offsides. Um,
I think
I don't even know if the source may have been incorrect, or I'm hearing that the flag was actually on the bucket hat man, but that
you
seems
know.
incorrect. So we're gonna not listen to our sources today. He's just not correct.
I think our source is correct, honestly.
And what is taking a quite a mighty while here.
They're
Here.
organizing their players. Hmm.
Oh, grabbing players even.
Might get another offside.
Yeah, that's probably why they're taking the extra precaution. I don't know why I said precaution
They're
like that,
hiking.
but
They ran through the line.
maybe like I don't even know where he ended up. The ball, maybe like a yard.
Mhm.
Today's game sponsored by ourselves. Yep, for
I
real.
think they didn't gain any yardage on that play.
Yeah, no. Oh, an interesting toss formation.
Another run
Get
play.
3 yards, maybe. What do you like to see out of that toss? It was like a two-handed pass
Mm-hmm.
to that man who put fourth down on first down last time. He's doing good this time, though. So I like to see improvement. That's good. Here we go. Oh, big gain. Big gain. Did you catch that was a throw or a pass? It was kind of a combination of both.
Considering oh,
And that's for a first down. Bucket hat man getting those controls out, and that is good enough for a first down. Probably
I'm
not
being
a lot of time
serious.
left. Up to about the 50-ish would be the next first down. 1 minute
43-yard
38
line.
left.
Huh.
Here, and it's a
Go
run
for
play.
another run
Oh,
play.
beautiful
He
juke.
juked out number one. Makes it through their line.
That is a star in the making there. Beautiful juke.
Great
Might be enough
QB.
for a first down. It's probably going to be pretty close to one, if not.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say burger?
What?
Excuse me, I thought you said burger.
Oh. So,
Uh,
Jack, who's
yeah,
your
snack.
favorite player so far today?
I gotta go with I gotta go with the defensive touchdown. Set the tone, set the plan out,
Mm-hmm.
and just they rode with it.
Yeah,
What about
makes sense.
you, Cameron?
You know, it was him at first, but seeing how well this quarterback's moving, he might be my favorite now.
What about you, sources? The mysterious source. Can you
Yeah,
give me a
mysterious source behind
look?
the camera.
Silent. I said bucket hat. Our sources are saying bucket
Oh,
for
the
the game.
bucket
I
hat
can't
coach is
lie.
his
That
favorite.
is exactly why I've been pointing them out. But
Yep.
getting ready for this next hike.
Can't wait for bucket hat in the second half.
And defensive.
Flag on the play.
It's another offside. I saw that man. He jumped a little bit too early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going forward again.
Well,
Just jumping it. Gotta wait before.
if this keeps happening, they might just be at the goal line.
Yeah, at the 40-ish. Oh, going with another QB, a
Going for
throw,
a throw.
and it's caught. It was a pretty good
Nice.
catch. Maybe like 6 yards, I would say. 7. Only a minute and 10 left.
It might have
Second
gone.
down. Ball is on the 36, it says. Probably closer to the 30 now.
Hmm.
Oh, going
Oh,
down. Nope.
okay.
Less than a minute left. Oh, quick. We gotta go quick. Oh. Oh,
Well,
no. Thought we
oh
would have seen that
no,
beautiful
the
tackle, but
QB.
I don't know. That may have been like a little bit of a pass ball play.
Only 48 seconds left on the clock.
Yep.
Let's see what they do with it.
I got to take like a Hail Mary-esque play.
If anything, the Nazareth team can just keep pulling it out or pulling along.
What are they pulling out, Sam? Or, sorry, Cameron.
Not, they could just waste time on the clock. That's
Yeah,
what I meant.
that was kind of like, I was just asking, like, what are they like pulling out like their bag of tricks or something?
I mean, like dragging along.
Uh, okay,
Too
I
many
get your saying.
metaphors nowadays.
What do you expect from going forward, or from our sources? See what our sources expect from this half.
I think our sources are expecting a lot from
Yeah.
not only this game, but from us.
Bucket hat point of view.
Yeah,
Here,
bucket hat.
looks like he said the salmon is red.
Nazareth going off. They're ready to snap off.
Yep, snaps it. Hold.
A run play.
The quarterback getting some
Makes
blocks in
it
there.
through the defense for
Third
the
down.
first
Is that
down.
a first down? It is a first down. Sorry, our sources did not say the salmon is red. It's misleading. Sorry, I was misled. I apologize for that one. Oh,
Audio just cut out. I think we have to
yeah.
reconnect it. There we go.
It's back now. Sources are going to have to work on that one next time. That's kind
Yeah.
of cool. Pretty good. About 40 minutes into this game. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Snap. Oh wow. Beautiful.
The Rovers just drive right through their line.
Yeah, he just blew up that play. Looked like the coach was looking for a flag, but I didn't see anything there. Could have
The
led to
guy
one.
ran right on time.
Yeah. That was just two offsides, and then he times it perfectly next. Good. And is this close to the end of half? This may be the end of So, on you, Cameron, heading to Ireland the second half. Can we all in the chat just say bye, Cameron?
Uh,
CAMERON or CAN. Excuse me. Headed to Ireland for some foosball.
football match. Well, European football.
Yep, European. No, European. Sorry, got a little bit distracted there.
Oh, sorry.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Rovers going down for the
Oh,
snap.
throwing a little bit of an what the
Nazareth just
on the
right
first.
through the line.
Yeah, I mean that was a trick play. That's good enough for a first down, but there's only 23
23
seconds left.
seconds left.
I think they used a timeout there. That was actually a fake punt. Interesting. I could ask our sources, but I believe that was a fake punt. Sources, was that a fake punt? I hear the cheerleaders in the background as we're waiting for our sources to answer our question. They said yes. That was a fake
They did.
punt. Yeah.
Interesting play.
Uh, Here we go. Throw it in. 20 seconds left. Quick. Gotta have to go quick. Lower substitutions. Here we go. Oh, quarterback got on the left side of the field.
Rovers run.
He's running.
Oh, Nazareth. Sorry, I didn't see that.
That is a touchdown. Beautiful
Another
play by the
touchdown by the
quarterback again.
Gypsies.
That is a tutty. Is that a gritty? Oh, baby. Oh, that's a good gritty right there. Wow. And that is what you want to see there. 21-0, and you get the ball next half. I mean, this could be a domination here. It really could. You know, if anyone's taking your spot, Cameron, for announcer, because I hear you're pretty popular. So, looks like he's getting on the plane to Ireland, so.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The Jets waiting for me. Flag on the play.
Said the Jets waiting for you. So, yeah, but you could wait because you're the announcer on the Whistle Sports.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I hear some cheerleading. I could probably get in there, bust a couple moves, but I prefer not to. A throw.
Nice jam.
Have any of those.
Throws it.
And here we go. After the 2-point was no good, it'll be 20-0. 9.5 seconds left. And you just want to get a little burst of confidence from the Red Rovers. And it'll be hard to score.
Nazareth has 9 seconds to just pass the Rovers for the top.
Or an onside kick that leads to a touchdown.
The jet's waiting for me. It's warm. With that 9 seconds, it looks promising.
Oh, so you're on the plane to Ireland yet?
No, I'm currently in the
The queue.
terminal. There's this long line.
Hearing some cheerleading, getting a lot more excited. 20-0. We're gonna need a pretty good kick, and I think this will lead us to halftime.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you'll end up in Ireland.
Yeah.
Taking a Elon Musk jet there.
Yeah. Me and him are great friends.
I'm sure. Here we go. Hand raised, kick up. Pretty big kick up. Oh, I don't know who
Rovers
has
is
it.
free.
Ken looks very confused like I do, but it'll end up at the 50 and limited time left.
Camera guy pans over to the clock and can see how much time left.
Yeah. Camera guy, can you just briefly explain what you were filming there? Just asking the camera guy for what exactly he was
Oh, yeah.
filming. That. I was throwing something. Did you see that? I believe that was like a banana peel.
Yeah. Have to have your potassium.
European.
I am.
Here we go. 20-0. At the pretty much directly at the 50. You need
3
50
seconds and
50
9
yards,
milliseconds.
3 seconds for it to get set.
They have this one play.
Yep. Can I hear the quote of the day before you have to go to Ireland, Cameron?
Yep. Currently, I'm walking on my jet.
It's the quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Yep.
For as much as you're losing, you should always try to win.
Inspirational there. That's what the Rovers are trying to do right now.
Yep.
And a beautiful juke, but it gets 0 yards. And that'll probably lead us to halftime.
The Rovers don't care after 20 points behind. They still want to win.
There, 20 points behind.
I have their music. Do you have a plug?
The start of the second quarter.
Their music.
Scores 20-0.
20-0.
Well,
This is like my first
currently
time
my
so I'm not really
jet's taking off, so I might have to leave.
Tell Elon I said hi.
I will. Hopefully you guys have a commentator to replace me.
Yeah, I believe the camera guy will make an appearance. If not, I might have
This is
to
my first time doing
go
this
to
room,
his
I see what I'm
house and
doing.
knock on his door and say, "Where are you?"
That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry. Thank
do
you.
we
Yeah,
cut
do you need me at
to
all?
have a commercial break or whatnot?
Oh, here we
Might
go
have
to
to.
halftime.
That's good.
Presented by Army Navy
Yep,
Store.
sorry
It's
about
the
that.
No, it's okay.
halftime
My
show.
first time being in charge of the music.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I thought it was upstairs. Yeah.
It's hard for me to see from here what guardrail. At an angle, and I have to judge, and then by the time I get to judge, I'm already running this way. So I don't even get it up there with everything. I've been here since. Well, I see where he stands, but even where he stands, unless he's since it's at an angle, I can't tell exactly where it's
No, it's just that I have 15.
Oh boy! I'm gonna run home and change Why? No, he came out. They have to say he's waiting until next weekend. I won't be able to make it next weekend if you come you can, but I'm gonna go to Northampton. At 12:30. I think it's okay. He's probably taking, I think he's off or whatever, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna make it.
It feels like it's thinking it's going right across the high school.
Yeah. We're looking very low, or you see kind of
Ever since you shipped the basketball,
I hope not.
The student athletes at Northampton High School rely on Jorge Perez, certified athletic trainer with St. Luke's University Health Network, to keep them playing. Most athletic trainers have master's degrees with advanced study in preventative and emergency care, along with the ability to provide diagnosis and rehabilitation after an injury. St. Luke's is the region's largest sports medicine provider and has athletic trainers throughout eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. Jorge leads the team of 3 at Northampton High School.
If someone is playing organizational sports, they need to have an athletic trainer. We bring a set of skills that are very crucial to take care of that athlete.
Hunter Werkheiser is a 3-sport varsity athlete at Northampton.
He was playing the defensive line position, and he went in for a tackle, and his legs were taken out, and he got a high ankle sprain.
All right, Bubba, how you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
How's your ankle
good.
today?
I'm feeling good, a little sore.
There was no fracture, so it was all soft tissue injury. Once we knew that there was no fracture, I actually took care of the rehab. Get set, go.
Through the rehab that Jorge has done with Hunter, he was able to get back a lot quicker. His professional manner with the children and the kids just seems to be one of the best care that you can get. Without Jorge, he probably would not have finished his senior year and been able to go to wrestling right away.
That commitment to care extends throughout the St. Luke's sports medicine team, offering comprehensive, high-quality care with the board-certified and licensed athletic trainers on the front line.
And we are back. I heard Cameron Brote on a different planet with Elon Musk now, but we have a special guest joining us for this one and only time. Who are we here with?
Nazareth has received.
So a big kickoff return. I'm seeing a big kickoff return up into Rover territory already.
Down there. Yeah, already in the Rovers territory. So far what I've seen is a pretty good game for the Clippers here But I have hope that the Rovers will get a touchdown here eventually.
Yeah,
What have you
but
seen? What have you seen? What have you seen so far in this game that has really stood out to you?
I've seen good defensive work from Nazareth. And, the penalties on the Rovers is just a little bit lazy with the snaps and stuff, and just effort there for Nazareth. Definitely winning 20-0, and Nazareth already look further here for you.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said there, even though it sounded like you were talking through a potato, but makes
I think
sense.
that's my fault. Trying to eat an ice cream cone right now.
What?
We'll just
Oh,
ignore it.
what
Oh,
can? All right.
little gain there to the 25, 30, 35, I think. Pretty good gain there.
I would say so.
Oh, flag on the play before the start of the snap.
But it could be for the coach again. I've seen some things happening with the Easton coach coming on the field. I'm not sure if that's related or not. I know for this age group, the coaches are allowed to be on the field to assist the players.
Oh, his hands in the air. Easton red coach hands waved right in the air. If you caught that.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be very happy.
No. Maybe an injury, maybe.
And I have a
Tell
quote
him.
from Terry Bradshaw. He's a former Steelers quarterback, and the quote is, "I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid." So, if that makes sense.
It was a fantastic quote.
There's the Nazareth Clippers cheerleaders right there.
I believe I actually hear Kim flying over my house with Elon Musk right now.
Could definitely be happening.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely him. Oh, running play gets a hold.
Right through,
Oh,
right
wow.
through.
Speed.
Wow.
The speed. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
What speed by number
I believe number
8?
2? Number 8. One single digit number, but
By single. Excuse me.
Single.
Yeah, excuse me. Single digit number. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cameron broke. Elon Musk destroyed me with his Musk
And
bar.
it just went over my house. Yep, there he goes.
Yep, there it is.
Off
No cap.
To what was he going?
New Mexico.
Ireland. Oh.
New
Flag on the
Mexico,
play.
Ireland.
Flag on
Flag.
the play.
Yep.
Gonna be
What
false
is-
start on offense. It's probably gonna have to move them back here. And they're
Yep, but it's only a 2-point or 1-point conversion, so could be worse. Still definitely likely that they can get it.
We've had a lot of flags this game.
Yeah, way more than previous Steeler Bowl game. Backs. Or throwing
outside
play,
thrown.
almost
Incomplete.
intercepted, but good pressure by the Red Rovers.
Very good job by the Red
26-0
Rovers.
though is our score. Oh, and we're back here.
My score prediction as in past year is probably going to be 26-7. I don't see Nazareth Clippers scoring again, even though we're in the first quarter here. Oh, and Easton. All right.
I think it's
run there by number 11.
32.5 to 2. It's an interesting score prediction, but
I'm saying 32.2?
no, 32 to 2. or not 32-7.
32-7. Okay.
Yep. Getting ready. Red
So
Rovers, first time going
you're
this direction on offense.
predicting the Clippers are going to they're going to get another touchdown, but they're not going to get extra point conversion. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
But see what's going on here. Obviously, Cameron broke. He'll be back for our next commentary. I'm pretty sure he actually went and given out people flyers.
Somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go advertise for us.
Yeah. All right, getting ready for first down here. I was just thinking about that song that was playing. If you guys heard that song was like, excuse me. A loss of yardage, I think. What do you think that was?
Definitely, I believe it's a loss of yardage.
Yeah.
Moving back.
It's not really what you want to see there, especially after all that's happened with this offense, all those fumbles and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
Not really what you want to see, but hopefully they can combat it and come back strong.
Yeah, I have a quote here.
Yep, give us a
quote here from Bill Peterson, former head coach for some random team. You guys line up alphabetically by height, so if that makes sense.
Oh, really? I actually just saw that quote as well.
You did?
Oh. Bill Peterson was actually the former Oilers head coach.
Oilers, there it is. Okay.
Yep. I actually have a quote myself.
Absolutely, let's hear it.
It's from Randy Moss.
Cool.
It says, when you're rich, you don't write checks, straight cash, only.
Oh.
Yep. I think that's what all these aspiring athletes want to be. They want to get that straight cash. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
We'll give some quotes throughout. Obviously, it's going to run a little bit slower, but hopefully you just stay with us here. Please watch the whole video so that we can get monetized. I'm sorry I had to just throw that in there.
And also, this has been a pretty good game so far to watch. So stay here and continue watching the game as we continue to cover it.
That's right.
Go here.
Oh, big throw. Big catch. Red Rovers cannot be stopped right now on offense. Big gain to the 20.
That was a pretty big pile up there if I've seen one.
Excuse me, I sneezed. I apologize. While we wait for the next snap here, I have another head coach. Another quote here. The quote is by Bill Cowher, the former Steelers head coach. He states, we're not attempting to and we're getting ready for our next play there while we wait. I think that was a short game by the Red Rovers. Do you have any more quotes in your bag of tricks?
I do not.
Oh, that Cameron broke. There's the helicopter flying over the field with Elon Musk. That is just a coincidence. Okay. and running to still going. I could be close, if not to a first down. They were the Ravens.
Easton just continuing to move down the field here, getting closer to get that touchdown.
Yep. And that's what you kind of want to see here. Let's go from an underdog standpoint. I mean, it's 26-0. You obviously want to hold them, but it's just fun to see both teams clashing together, I guess.
Absolutely, and even though the score's not showing it, I really do believe this is not going to be a one-sided game. Easton is holding up pretty well here. They just generally seem them leaving the gaps, and I think that's their biggest problem.
Yep, and I have another quote here by Cam Newton, former Panther and Patriot. It says, "You cannot make progress with excuses." And I agree with that quote there.
That's very, very true, yes.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with that one 100%. And a run play gets closer to the end zone, but not a lot.
Now, they did not make it there. Very close, though.
And about 3 minutes 53 left on the 14. So pretty close to that end goal. Yeah. What do you want to see there?
Nazareth is doing pretty good holding their line, not letting any gaps get through. So overall, pretty good. I'd like to see Easton probably work it around the outside. That's probably their best bet.
For sure. I mean, you got to get to the outsides, make some moves, and that's a touchdown there inside the 15.
Absolutely.
Or do you want to see another stop from the Clippers? That'd be quite impressive.
They have impressed me very much so far. This PeeWee team for the Nazareth Clippers, they have been very impressive.
Yeah. Oh, hand motions. It's like they're in sync there. Bucket hat and white hat. Hand off. And two. Yeah, getting ready. Inching close, pretty close to where you want to be here to get that score.
They're just continuing to move forward.
Yeah.
Good game so far.
And I think it's about a sack. Definitely lost the targets there. So Nazareth defense, they're holding up pretty well.
Yeah, they're definitely holding strong.
Where
get past them.
Outside of YouTube, where else can we find Final Whistle Sports? Any upcoming projects or anything like Instagram or anything?
Like Facebook, you can find us on Facebook. We will have sports updates for you guys there. And we have a website for email. You can send us your sports videos at, it's going to be email, it's going to be sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com. Give us your sports videos and we will react to them.
We'll react to them and then we'll give you a thumbs up if they're a virtual thumbs up. Yep, okay, here we go. Hikes it, breaks a tackle, and like 2 yards again. I think that was a third, potentially fourth down.
Believe 4.
Yeah. We'll have to check the guy with the black shirt guy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, 13 seconds left. That's something I did not realize. Seems like this quarter has been really flying by, 26-0. This is
Absolutely.
probably going to be our ending score of this third quarter. Yup, it is. 26-0. Let's end of this. And we'll have probably a little break in between these segments.
Between quarters here, yeah.
Not a lot of scoring in this quarter, but defensively, I think it's been pretty fun to watch, especially that last possession probably the last possession. If Nazareth has the ball, then it was a fourth down. That was a good stand.
Absolutely.
But, shout out to Cameron Broke. He's gonna be
airplane.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing another game tonight in Ireland. I heard like a bar made of like a soap bar.
Yep.
Here we go. See what's going on. Red Rovers are not on the field right now. Not sure. Are they boycotting right now? Are they boycotting?
Might be done here. They might have had enough with this game. I'm not sure.
They just leave. That would be a bit strange there.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Here we go. I'm not sure. Maybe they're going for maybe a punt. Maybe they're just like waiting for the next quarter to start. I'm not sure what this Irish guy. We'll have to ask him what was going on in this situation. Oh, are they on offense? How? Many questions right now.
Yeah.
Oh, big! Do you see that throw in the background now?
Yeah,
Quite an impressive throw.
That's very impressive.
And looks like the Red Rovers are on offense, but probably not now. And it seemed like there wasn't even a break in between. No adverts, guys. In between that, you guys have to appreciate that one.
What you do? Oh, ad breaks. How about that?
Oh, alright. The blue Clippers, the Nazareth Clippers, driving again. This would be an impressive score if they could score from here. They're backed up. I mean, then it'll be difficult.
Absolutely.
But definitely not impossible.
Yeah. Long wait here.
Yeah, it's long wait, but
it's really worth it. Great game so far.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's a good game. Yeah, I'm heavily enjoying this game so far. Okay, we're back from the advert. Oh, is that a lady running in the... I don't know what that lady is running from.
I'm not sure what was happening there.
Nonetheless, it's a throwing.
He's running.
He's still going. Oh, this is a zoom in We should have bounced it.
Wow. He ran right into those. Wow. The coaches are rushing over right now. I believe we're also going to have St. Luke's Orthopedic run over to attend to him. He got shoved right into those seats there. Easton, they don't look too good. Oh, he is okay. He is okay.
Oh, he just gets it. Oh, he's sprinting. But
Wow.
it's a good
that
play.
was-
Are you taking a knee right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, please do.
It was very interesting. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
That was big.
Been a big yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I agree. That could have been a big. Yeah, I
That's
agree on that
basically
one.
what I mean. Yeah, big injury. Could have been a big
But
injury.
he
Luckily
stopped
he's okay.
himself before anything too severe could have happened.
Absolutely.
I want to hear. Is that a baby talking? Do you have any affiliation with this child?
Me personally, no.
Okay. You're ready. Nazareth going back. That like a big game last possession. Man. Red Rovers, I found them. I just want to get a stop. Hold the Nazareth team. And oh, the speed.
Wow, that was really
Wow.
good. What number do we have? What number is that?
I'm not sure, but the speed on that.
83? 11.
Nonetheless, that was a
Well, we around 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left.
that was a ridiculous effort there to catch him at the very end, though, by that play. And of course, it was a great effort by the running back, I believe that was. Don't quote me on that one. And the hike, and like nothing.
Yeah, brought down.
About 0 yards. Do you have any quotes?
No, but I don't believe that was a loss, but I'm not sure.
It was probably closer to 0 yards, if anyone. But 0 is better than -1.
That is true.
And getting ready here. And a big gain. Oh, dogs in the background barking after that impressive gain there.
Yeah,
that's pretty close.
They got very excited.
Pretty big play there.
Nazareth moving up one more.
Yeah, you definitely tell they're really close to the end zone there. You can even see it.
Got to hold them here.
Hiked it. Interesting formation, but maybe like a yard or not.
Yeah, brought down.
Oh, is that Cameron Brote? Yeah, I see him just like flying over these buildings. And this Elon Musk flame ball.
I believe he's just doing circles. I'm not sure if he knows which way Ireland is from here. So they're currently trying to figure that out. That's what the sources just said. They're currently trying to figure out which way to fly. So
yeah, who's the sources again? I'm sorry, I just want to reevaluate.
Elon Musk.
I believe in time.
Getting set here.
Time. We have about 10 minutes left before. With all the timeouts and stuff.
Well,
maybe a flag or a flag.
Yep.
Loaded by on screen.
Yep. They're gonna be moving Nazareth up.
Yeah, probably an encroachment or offsides, or both, or neither.
Yeah.
And that is a touchdown, I believe.
Touchdown Nazareth signaled by the referee. It is a touchdown.
That's what you want to see there.
Good effort there. Definitely didn't help Easton's case with their possible encroachment call. So
yeah, kind of put them in the dirt a little bit. No offense. No offense given there. But the resilience is still there to play out the rest of the game. It's always good.
Absolutely.
And Nazareth just dominant performance. That's what's gonna happen sometimes. You're gonna have dominant performances like Nazareth, and you're gonna have performances that aren't so dominant.
All that being said, though, I do believe Easton has done pretty good this game, and I hope to see them score. Nazareth is going to be kicking off.
Yes, he's told him.
Yep, for like the 5th time today, but
Yep. I'll tell you what, there's been so many bucket hat sightings.
I know. I like to point them out every game.
Right.
You guys want more than
It's
just
important
filming football games? We did recently play. What did we play last night, Preston Jones?
Who did we play last night?
Yeah, we played some soccer. Real. But,
I'll tell you what, it's always important to point out these bucket hats because the bucket hat industry has grown over the years so much.
Yep.
So you just have to appreciate it.
2 minutes on the clock left. I believe about 5 minutes in real time and 2 minutes in game time.
Yeah, with all these stoppings and calls and getting everybody set up, it definitely takes a little more time.
Yeah, of course. And, it's a younger league.
Make sure everybody does subscribe to the channel. It is free to subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Click the little bell so you get notified when we do upload videos.
Yep.
Sponsored by St. Luke's Orthopedic. The healthcare you deserve.
The Rovers. Oh, pass to the outside. Still going. Now he's inside.
Yeah,
going back to the other outside.
He's still going.
And because using the speed, that's what you want to see for the Rovers fan. That's a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown right there. Touchdown.
That's I kind of want to see that.
That was definitely a good effort from moving from one side of the field to the other. Definitely good.
Yep.
1 minute and around 30 seconds left of the game.
But, even to scoring a little bit. Oh, air horn, I'm hearing.
I'm not exactly sure what that's about.
Yeah. But, heck, what you want to see there? Both teams getting on the board. Yeah, it's a blowout. You always kind of want to see some interesting performances on offense because people like offensive games. This is definitely one of them. Even though it's not like super competitive, it's still.
Absolutely. And a few days ago, we did actually film our first high school game, Easton Rovers versus Downtown Central Catholic. So that was definitely fun to film, and we will be commentating on that shortly or soon and getting that out to you.
Yeah, that's gonna be something people would like to watch. Because it's a lot more fast. I know Chris, sorry. But only about a second left, and that's it.
That is going to be the game. Wow.
Yep.
Great effort.
32-6. It'll be the Clippers on top.
Big effort from both teams, though. So I'm guessing they did not get that Green Bay win.
No, they did not. Sorry.
Experience that we are powerful beyond measure.